either in Moscow or here in Washington, or are you planning to talk to the Russians in regard to this issue?
I'm not aware of any conversations that have taken place with the Russians. Our focus is on dealing with the Ukrainian authorities. It's Ukrainian elections, and that's where the conversations, that's where we call on the Ukrainian authorities to curb additional abuse and fraud, to uphold its international commitments to democracy and human rights, and to act to ensure an outcome that reflects the will of the Ukrainian people.
You're aware, Ukraine's Prosecutor General, Interior Ministry, and its security services issued a joint statement
that you might take?
Should in the final analysis, it is not too late to, I think, address these concerns, but obviously quick and decisive action on the part of the government of Ukraine is required. Not a question about support for one candidate or another candidate. This is a question about support for the democratic process.
What resolves that problem?
Yeah, this we would consider the results tarnished, and would have to consider what responses to in the relationship would be appropriate.
I'm sorry, I thought you considered the results tarnished.
Support for one candidate or another candidate. This is a question about support for the democratic process.